looking northeast off the saddle at Tyron Peak, and now we're looking southeast, southwest on the PCT, back around northwest. We're going to drop down to Evans Pass now, a couple of miles to the north of us here. You can see in the shaded areas we still got a lot of snow in October. I'm hoping to show you Noble Lake, nestled in. Right down there's Noble Lake. That's where we're going to have lunch. And then on the way, we'll be exiting the trip at Evans Pass. That's the PCT coming around the south shoulder of Tyron Peak. Now we're looking west towards Upper Highland Lake, Arno Creek, and north, or actually south down the PCT. So we're about to cross over the shoulder at Tyron Peak and head down towards, we're heading north towards Evans Pass. This is coming down the hill from Tyron Peak southbound on the PCT. You'll look off to your right, you'll see Ossa Lake, and then you'll see this like cool stump feature, little stone. There's your cutoff right down to Ossa Lake, and a great big bunch of nice, really custom improved flat campsites. Alright, and then if you just keep looping around, you'll see there's campsites up by the creek down there too, if you don't want to head down. Cool. Okay, when you come down off Tyron Creek and you're heading down to Ossa Lake, you'll see it off to your right well before you hit the junction. Look down, you'll see a big ass fire ring, and you'll see the lake poking through the trees. Yet another custom campsite, this one about a quarter mile to the north of the Ossa Lake turnoff when you're still dropping down the hill. You keep dropping down, heading southbound, and you will hit first this one, then the second camp, and then the creek, and then a short ways after that, Ossa Lake turnoff. Alright. We're looking at the meadow right before you come to the Ossa Lake junction. Now Ossa Lake is off the trail south of Tyron Peak, but if you look over to the right here, you'll see a custom little campsite before you come to the creek to Ossa Lake. So you got an excellent spot just north of the Ossa Lake campsite that's really maybe preferable to hiking up to Ossa Lake. Cool. I'm just north of the Ossa Lake junction, a little bit north of Wolf Creek Pass on the PCT. Out. You're walking from, mouth's real dry from hiking. You're walking from the Highland Lakes, Wolf Creek junction with the PCT, which is about 8 miles to the south of Evans Pass. We're about maybe a mile past the junction here. Still on the eastern side of the Sierras, but things are starting to change up a bit. The terrain is ever changing as you head further south into the Sierras. We're heading towards the Murray Canyon Junction. We're going to look for a campsite in one of the little rivers that's running down here. I think in about 2 miles, if I remember correctly, there was a nice little creek that came down with a primitive flat next to it. But I just wanted to give you a look at the terrain here. It is stunning. I call this shark tooth territory because of the the way the mountains are eroding away into great shark fin formations. It's been really quiet. In the past 2 days I've only seen day hikers. 2 day hikers today, this morning as a matter of fact. Real nice people from Arnold. The day before that, nobody on the north side of Ebbets Pass. So real quiet. I'm getting pretty excited now. The backpack's gone from 75 to probably 63 pounds. So things are moving a little quicker now. So yeah, I'll keep you posted here as the terrain changes. Al, TAHOE to WHITNEY.com out. Hey, we're at Murray Canyon in a PCT here south of Sonora Pass, or north of Sonora Pass and south of Ebbets Pass. And Murray Canyon goes down to the East Fork of the Carson River in Dumont's Meadow, which is just north of Carson Falls, which is really beautiful and a really stunning feature. And then just south of here on the PCT we have Golden Canyon, which also goes down to East Fork of the Carson, but on the north side, south side of Carson Falls. So Murray Canyon goes down on the north side of Carson Falls on the East Carson, whereas Golden Canyon goes on the south side. So that's how these two trail junctions bracket a lower section of the East Carson River. And Carson Falls is really beautiful. Easiest access to it is from Murray Canyon. So if you're coming from the west. If you're coming from the east, the easiest access is Golden Gate Road to Long Valley Pack Station, Little Antelope Pack Station, Long Valley Trailhead, Rodriguez Flat. Talk to y'all later. There's a nice little flat yonder over to your east of the PCT. We're just a little bit ways to the south of Murray Canyon, the Murray Canyon Trail Junction, and we got this nice little creek here. I'm pretty sure we're just a little bit to the south of it right now. Well, we'll